know, like, how am I gonna want to date somebody if they're just like putting their body online, you know?
You ain't here breaking rules already. You ain't been in here 2 weeks.
First of all, I didn't even know that was a rule. That's ridiculous.
We got security right there. We feel me, like you don't, ain't nothing crazy gonna happen. Like, did you do it or did you not?
45% of men believe that shared values and shared interests is the key to a successful relationship. Later in the video, we have a guy on a date with a OF model that he thinks is just a college student. And once he finds out what she really does for a living, he explains to her why she has no value or interest to him. That's one you want to watch. But I do have other videos to react to. I don't want to hold you back. It is Saturday. Hit that like button. Definitely share the video. And if this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button at the end of the video. Let's get to it.
Okay, yeah. And I had my parents, right? 5 people in total, my family, and they helped me move in. They helped me clean up the room.
You grown, can't clean up your own? Oh, this ain't yours, baby. You got 1 room. Session. You can't clean that up on your own?
How am I supposed to move all my furniture in here by myself? What are you talking about?
I simply said no people. No Spade.
I didn't have any people that they helped me moved in.
You tell me they were coming.
I have to, excuse me, tell you my family's coming to see me. Help me win.
I have to tell you that you have to tell me. It's crazy. Now I see why you can't get a roof to stay nowhere by yourself.
That has nothing to do with it.
I didn't open up my doors for you. And you ain't here breaking rules already. You ain't been in here 2 weeks.
First of all, I didn't even know that was a rule. That's ridiculous.
It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You never move in with a woman because she feel like she always has the power. Now, this girl had to move into her house. Well, she's moving into a room and she needed someone to help her move in. And the roommate is saying, you didn't tell me these people were coming over to my house to move in. Maintaining power without even understanding the position that that girl is in. She's moving into the house. Of course, she's going to need help. Get in the comments and talk to me.
My friend thinks you're really cute, but she's just shy. And is it okay if she comes over here?
Yeah, where's she at?
Come here. She's coming.
Is she nice looking?
Yeah, and she thinks she's really attractive to you.
Hold up. Ooh.
How are you?
You really that tall? Hold on, let me stand.
You gotta climb the ladder.
Oh, yeah. Let me get it.
Would y'all smash or pass? Let me know.
Isn't this shit? It ain't your shoes neither.
No, from Los Angeles.
What part?
Orange County. Okay. Yeah, can I have your number?
Yeah, where's your phone?
I'll give you my number.
Absolutely. You play basketball? Oh, I don't.
Who's the tallest girl you've ever dated before? Yeah. This? Hey, about to be.
Hey, she old.
You gotta do a lot.
You
know, to get me, you gotta do a lot.
And I'm about some platform shit.
That's your first step. Step 1. I'm calling myself. Okay.
If that happened to you, what would you do? Would you smash or pass?
You know who? What's your name?
My name's Leaks World. Yeah.
Leaks where?
TikTok. I be on TikTok. That's all. Okay. Yeah.
Leaks from TikTok. Fuck
Yeah.
with it. Y'all can catch me at the
What's your
real
name?
Millie _ That's DAREALMILLIA score on Instagram. And I'm hanging out with y'all local Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
I want everybody to look at Buddy in the background. You see how he's looking? Because that's her date. The moral of the story here, guys, when you're confident at being yourself, whether you're a nerd or a jock, one of the cool guys, but long as you're comfortable at being you, women will attract to you. Look at that nerdy dude. He pulled a woman in a Spider-Man uniform while she was on a date.
A complete bug, like designed anywhere recently in the past 3 months.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, he tried to.
But he didn't do it.
You gave him head.
We started to, but we stopped.
So she started to give the guy some fellatio, but then she stopped because she realized she had a boyfriend. Homie, you gotta cut that off. She for the streets. Because that man didn't try. He really smashed. She just trying to make it sound like she was about to do something bad and her conscience told her not to because she cared about him anyway. Let's see how this turns out.
So like, okay, I ain't gonna lie. We got security right there. We feel me, like you don't, ain't nothing crazy gonna happen. Like, did you do it or did you not? It seems pretty like bad about it.
Hold on. Be honest with you. You gave him head.
I already told you.
Now I want you to say it. Be clear. If you keep it 100 with me, we ain't even gonna trip on that.
Didn't fit.
Huh?
You don't even want to hear what she just said.
Didn't fit.
Hey, do not believe in love.
Where are you
Say
going?
one more time. You said it didn't fit.
It was too big. It didn't fit.
Complete bug, like
it was too big to fit. In this situation, what you do? You just walking away or you gonna snap? Let me know.
Referring to me as a BW.
That's what you want? Why are you making those noises? Come on.
It's very intriguing to hear someone that's as I guess the refers to me as a BW.
Where's your man at?
I don't have one.
Why?
I am pursuing and focusing on me. I have yet to run into a man that's gonna
re-virgin. Y'all know what that means.
What does that mean? Tell me.
Y'all are all the same. Y'all know different. Y'all act like y'all are different. I know other woman. I'm different. No, you're not. Y'all all the same. Stop making them moaning noises. You're not my counselor, my therapist, or nothing.
I'm not trying to be. I just asked the question. You don't have to.
Hey, now you're not trying to be. Right before that, you said I could be.
But okay, that was just, I was being a smartass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, typical W-ish.
Oh my God.
That might be why you don't have no man right now. I think it is. I think that's why. Or something is wrong with that right there. Not be no good.
Why you keep referring to me as a B?
And this is exactly what women try to do. They try to wake up one day and say, I'm gonna be a different type of girl. So now I want all the guys to treat me a certain way, and they take on a character. Can you hear this flirty character that she's becoming? When women start to become these characters, they start to actually believe that they're that person. That's why as a man, you can never fall into a woman's delusion.
You about to be gone too.
Yeah, are so rude. They don't even know how to respect.
There's the BW coming out. Y'all have fake femininity, talk like this and act like this, and y'all be ratchet as hell.
Oh my God, I have class.
How's your pH?
You're probably just as ratchet.
How's your pH?
You see what I mean? So that wasn't disrespectful what you just said to me?
What I say?
How is my pH?
Yeah.
So that's okay for you to ask me? This is not disrespectful? It's not for you to say? Because you're trying to imply something like, oh, how is your pH?
What am I trying to imply? It's just a question.
It was the tone behind the question.
Are you going to answer the question, or are you afraid, or is it bad?
Come lick my...
It's definitely in bad shape if she's sitting online talking with the flirty voices, talking about she trying to change her ways. Get in the comments and talk to me.
Average people get average people.
Creative mating. So why is it that most average women don't want average men?
Because it's a natural thing for people to want what they can't have.
Every other race of woman on here is white women are the next lowest group of married women. They're married at 54 rate. And you look at an average looking white woman, you're like, ooh, even the women who are unattractive, you're like, ooh, but you look on her finger, you're like, she's married. You're like, who would marry her? And you look at her husband and they look like they match. It's not natural. Black women are living an unnatural existence.
They're living inside of a delusional world that they know they can't get. It's like they're battling reality with their imaginary fairy tale that they want to live in. Unfortunately, the standards that women have, especially black women, are always the type of guy they've never dated before.
You would have told me you did like OnlyFans 4 we went on the date. I just really can't agree with that, you know? Like, how am I gonna want to date somebody if they're just like putting their body online, you know? Like,
I feel like it's not that deep.
I mean, that might be what you think, but like in the future, like it's gonna really affect you.
Alright, whatever.
And a lot of you ladies, you're gonna face this, where you're gonna go out on dates and tell guy that you're an OF model, and he's gonna say, I don't want to deal with you. So you want to continue texting back and forth to try to build up some type of bond before you break the truth to him. But what you have to understand is when a man knows a degrading part of you, he'll never respect you. What that means, let's say he does okay with you being an OF. At some point, he's still going to be looking for another woman.
A lot of people see my situation and not think that I'm not high functioning.
What situation?
Okay, so I'm not married. I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
By how many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more.
By multiple women? What's the intent?
I just want
God
God
by
to
your
bring
wife?
them. Just want God to bring them.
Oh, okay.
My desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you had said, Dr. Brian, you said it, I didn't say it. I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
You're not taking your time.
I am, though.
You're being very action-based. You're not taking your time. You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selectively active, okay? So you're creating. The kids are innocent. They are beautiful and amazing. Anything I say has nothing to do with them babies. But you are proactively choosing where you want to be active at. And you want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. But you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay, Cam? But you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you. But these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all, will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. Not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts. at the expense of your fear. And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. To say that I'm going to build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't going to create a home in them. I'm going to wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still going to be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody. And then I'm going to build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's completely unfair and that's selfish. But you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're going to feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box. It's unhealthy.
But what if all those ladies want to be independent mothers? A lot of these women, that's all they want is to be independent mothers. And if they find a provider, the mothers seem like they're okay with it. But one thing that I have noticed about successful men, even if they have children by different women, if the man is still an alpha male and can still teach those kids how to stay on a right path, and he is in their life, the children have a tendency to grow up and actually be successful as long as the father is there. As long as they can talk to their father and be around their father, they normally turn out to be good kids. It's when a father is not involved at all. Cam Newton is a rich man. He just can't lay down or sit down and have one wife, because truthfully, when you're that rich, you can't trust anybody. But when you start having kids, your children will learn to trust you as long as you stay in their life. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments.
I don't really know why I'm calling you, to be honest. I don't really care to talk to you, but I just kind of wanted to see your reaction. But I'm pregnant. And? Hell no.
How's this supposed to be yours? You were shooting blanks, boy.
Good luck with that. Who knows? Not here.
Do you still wear skinny jeans that look like leggings?
Oh yeah, do you? You have nail polish. How do you know he has nail polish on? You be stalking us or
yeah,
what?
You do.
Take what he's dishing out. That man just told you good luck with that, because you have to take care of that kid. That is not my kid. And you're acting like he's jealous. That man has dodged a bullet. This is when trying to show off in front of the ex fails. Because if you ask me, she still want that ex. That's why she's calling to make him jealous. The dude in the passenger seat, sorry, but you got played. And get in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong or right. Black men, once you understand your value, the other women are gonna understand you too. This guy is showing you exactly why men are getting their passports.
I don't understand how this is still a thing in gyms. To get upset with someone for walking in front of your camera, to act as if you own the gym, that just because you're filming, that everybody else has to stop what they're doing just for you, or that they have to walk around or behind your tripod, especially when you set it up a good 10 feet away in front of a walkway and some equipment. And you're a personal trainer and a coach, and you don't know better than to treat people this way at the gym? Seriously? If you want to train somewhere where no one's going to walk in front of your camera and you can do as you please, build a home gym, train there. Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
I personally record myself in the gym, and I don't care who walks in front of the camera, because I'm just making sure that I'm doing the proper training with proper form. But a lot of ladies, they're in there to film as if they're going to post and get a lot of likes on Instagram so they can boost up their morale and get mad when someone walks in front. 9 times out of 10, these be the women that nobody is even watching anyway.
There you go, guys. Here's the bill. Yeah, do you guys want to pay together? You want me to stop paying?
PD, am I getting that hot tour tonight? Okay, you can do separate checks, please. Thanks.
Although it was just a skit, believe it or not, this is the sad reality of what most women are facing in the future.
How old are you?
28.
Are you single?
No.
How long you had a man?
8 years.
8 years?
Yes.
Has he proposed to you?
Yes, we're married.
So how long have you been married?
4 years. And I have
a 2-year-old daughter.
And you're out there getting drunk. So obviously you're probably not a good mom, and you probably have a beta male, and you're definitely getting your cheeks clapped by other men.
Did your daughter come before the marriage or after?
After, obviously.
So how do you manage to hit all the right boxes?
We worked together first, and then we dated for 4 years and have been married for 4 years and had a daughter after we got married.
As a married woman, do you feel like your fit gives off wifey vibes?
Yeah, I do.
She is in Miami. Miami got a lot of lames with money that really want their woman walking around looking like thoughts. To them, it's a prize.
What about it?
I think that if you are in a good relationship, then your man wouldn't care what you're wearing to go out with your friends.
You don't think it would be the opposite?
No, because I have a ring on my finger.
What if your man said, hey, I'd want you to cover up more? Would you take that into consideration?
I wouldn't marry that man.
In other words, she knows she got herself a sucker.
How you doing? What's your name? I'm London.
No, I'm okay.
I'm just asking you what your name is.
I mean, my name's Art, but like, I'm good. I don't want to waste your time.
What you mean by that? You don't even know what I want. You don't even, I'm saying, you don't even know what I want, though. You talking about waste time. You don't even know what I'm just new to Miami, and I'm just trying to ask people, like, you know, where's some stuff that I could get into.
Yeah.
I stay in the area.
Okay. Yeah, this is a nice area.
I just got out here, you know, I just shipped my cars down yesterday from Houston, so I'm just in my neighborhood, you know, park the car up and just walk around.
I'm cool. Well,
so what is it to do in, like, Miami?
I don't know. I stay in Broward.
Okay. What's it to do?
You can go on boats and shit.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that here too.
Man, she obviously for the streets. I wouldn't even stop this one.
Maybe we should get up sometime, just on some cool.
It's okay. I have a boyfriend.
All right, it's all good. Sure.
Why are you walking this way now? You came from that way.
I'm going to my trunk.
Oh, this you?
It's me.
And you know them people be having rentals in here. How I know this you? You're not even from here.
I just told you I just shipped my down here from Houston. Didn't I tell you that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Attitude.
I mean, I'm not having no attitude. I'm just going with my move already. Like you want.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
So you want to do something down here? What, you want to go get some food or something?
I mean, you just told me that you wasn't trying to do nothing, basically, right? You said you wasn't interested. You got a boyfriend.
I mean, I can't let my boyfriend stop me from my husband.
Oh, yeah.
But you want to come in with you?
I mean, why would I do that?
What you mean?
Why should I?
Because I'm cute and I'm thick and I can show you around Miami.
Man, there's plenty of thick, cute, and women out here. So what make you different?
Because I'm me.
What about you?
I'm thick, cute, and I'm pretty active from Miami.
So again, there's plenty of women that's just like that. What make you different?
I'm here right now.
What's up, like? What's the deal? Because I'm about to get going.
For real?
What you mean for real? A second chance for what?
What if you were like a murderer or something? I tell every man I meet I have a boyfriend.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
I want to try this new approach real quick, y'all. Give me a chance. I know you wonder why you let her in. Just let me explain. I want to see if I tell her I'm married. Go ahead.
We'll pick that up on the next video. If you like this video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like button. Share the video with someone that you know likes this type of content, and definitely subscribe. We drop every day unless I'm on vacation. See you on the next video.